Hey, good morning, guys. It's Donald and Mary, and it is 5:43 a.m. on 9/17/2025, and we're here to report the water and weather here in North Georgia. And Mary is going to start with that, and then after, I'm going to take it away and talk about news around the world. All right, go ahead and take it away, Mary.
Thank you, Donald.
You're
Good
welcome.
morning, everybody. In Blairsville right now, it is 60 degrees and we do have some fog. So if you're heading out early, especially, take some extra time, be cautious. We're looking at a high of 80 today with some showers early and then clearing with ample sunshine this afternoon. 5 to 10 mile per hour winds, and there is a 40% chance of rain. Tonight, 55 degrees with some clouds. This evening, giving way to mostly clear skies, and the winds are light and variable. Blood Mountain today, 72 for a high, mostly sunny. So if you're up on Blood Mountain today, you should have a great view. And then tonight, 58 degrees, mostly clear. And we're looking at 5 mile per hour winds today and tonight. Water's good for the most part on the trail. Always top off at Hawk Mountain Shelter. Make sure you're topping off at Slaughter Creek before you climb Blood. Excuse me. And then Neal Gap. Neal Gap to Hog Pen Gap is dry. But Hog Pen Gap water source, it is flowing quite well, and you should be able to top off there without a problem. That's going to be good for quite a while. Snakes, let's practice caution. They'll be out in the sunshine, rocks and stumps and logs. Cow Rock Boulders, 5 miles north of Neal Gap. Let's remember those copperheads and rattlesnakes sometimes. And then Smoky Mountains, closed campsites for bears are 18 and 57. Caution for bears, 82 campsite, and all trails and shelters are open. Now I'm going to turn it over to Donald, and he's going to talk about other stuff we have going on out here and around us.
Hey, good morning, guys. All right, and so let's see what we have this morning. Now, there was a bear attack in Yellowstone. A hiker was attacked by a bear in Yellowstone National Park after a surprise encounter on a trail Tuesday, park officials said. The hiker's injuries were not life-threatening, but the 29-year-old sustained injuries to his chest and arm. The hiker was alone and the hiker was alone on the Turbid Lake Trail when he encountered the bear and tried to use spray. Based on the nature of the attack, the bear was likely a grizzly, the park said, although the hiker reported that it may have been a black bear. Turbid Lake Trail is closed until further notice following the attack because this was a defensive reaction by a bear during a surprise encounter. The park will not be taking any management action against the bear. This is the first bear attack in Yellowstone against a person, including a solo hiker, since May of 2021. Officials recommended hiking in groups of 3 or more. All right, so that's what we have today on that stuff, man. So yesterday we had a slower day.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Woody to Springer, I believe,
Yes, it
and
was.
the Woody to Springer after we had a tire rotation and then had to get an oil change, and then we had numerous calls actually coming in for future hikers, and then I had a guy that I'd been talking to for a while ready to schedule yesterday, so we got him all set up, man, and he's going to be driving in and parking here actually, and then we'll take him down to Springer where he will begin his hike north, and then we plan on a Waya Bald in 2 weeks, man, but we'll see what goes on. We can just adjust it accordingly,
right.
man. No big deal. We'll keep good contact with him. He's a cool dude, man, so
Awesome.
yeah, I've been
Awesome.
talking to him for a minute, man. And then we had a couple guys that were supposed to come in on October 12th, man, but they did not. One of the guys said he was going to call back because he didn't want to pay up front, so no big deal, man. But it is harder to find 2 shuttles out here, so at a reasonable price too, man. So we may hear from him, we may not. No big deal if they found someone else. All the power to them.
That's right.
Awesome for the drivers that are getting the business because it's good to share anyway. So.
That's right.
But besides all that, man, it was a great day yesterday. We had 3 or 4 big calls, man. And what I mean by big calls are large ride, big parties, man. We scheduled an 8 top yesterday. Yeah, maybe 9, so we may have to bring in a outside shuttle service to assist with us because we can only carry up to 8. We have been known to rent vans and stuff when we work it out with bigger parties if they want to work with us. So, but anyways, besides that, what do we got going on today?
We're gonna
Nothing?
no shuttles at the moment. We're gonna do some other work that needs to be done on a daily basis, and and start even prepping for the new year
And
because that's coming up swift.
it definitely is, man. And, a lot of people think that we do not work year round, and we definitely work year round. It is not just the beginning of the year type deal, man, where a lot of people think that the through hike season is the only time there's a rush out here, or there's a lot of people or enough business to keep a business going, and that could be the furthest from not being the truth, I guess, man.
Right.
And so definitely it's busy year round, and so getting ready for New Year's means that the beginning date for the aspiring through hiker to come here and start north used to be like April, and then it moved to like March 1st, and then people want to avoid the bubble and stuff, so they start coming earlier, and you start seeing people coming here at January 1st.
That's right.
And so we'll be picking people up. Sam Wanders actually is someone we picked up on.
We picked him up New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
I dropped him at Amicalo, and he got out there on the trail New Year's Day.
Yep. And so he was, and there was a couple of them actually. I can't remember all of them, but Sam Wanders, because I follow him on TikTok, man, or watch him and stuff, man. I know he's out there, and he's like off the top of my head, because it's like, I know that dude, like I've been watching him and stuff.
That's right.
Real nice guy, and he's been taking it easy, man. Like I don't really see him hiking with a bunch of people. I may be incorrect because I haven't watched a bunch of videos, man, but usually I see him alone. So
He's posting some pretty amazing pictures
He's
too.
a pretty good
I really
dude.
enjoy the photos that he posts up there. Yeah, he seems like he's just
just
going
strolling
along
yeah.
and enjoying himself, and really just taking in the whole experience.
Yeah, soaking it up, man.
That's right.
Because breezing through it, man. Some people may not care, but some people want the entire experience, man. So
That's right.
but to each their own, man. You know what I mean, dude? But yeah, definitely people will start coming in the beginning of January. So we have to prep ourselves for that, man, and get ready. And so, yeah. So we'll work on that today and get some food too, man. We've been doing a lot of food stuff, man, lately, and sourdough and stuff. And actually, a lot of this, man, is getting ready for next year, because we want to give away stuff at the shop too to hikers and stuff. So we'll see what goes on at the shop this year, man. I hope that we're able to do what we want, and so we're working on it. Anyways, so if anyone needs anything at all, man, and just give us a call. All right. Did you have anything else, man?
No, I'm good.
All right, sweet guys. So give us a call if you need anything else. It's a beautiful time to come out and hike.
It is.
All right, one love, guys. Thank you. Peace.